All right, it is officially 6:30, so we're about to hop into our first game. Again, thank you for joining us. We are participating in the USC University of Southern California Games Expo. All these games were made by students in their gaming program, and we have about 7 games that we're going to be showcasing. Some of them have trailers, some of them don't, but we're going to be playing all of them. And you have an opportunity to play them as well if you would like to. All they gotta do is go over to their website, uscgamesexpo.com. You can check out the games and download them for yourself and check them out. I believe that they're all should be free to download and try out on your PC and your Mac, and some of them are even mobile. The first game that we're trying out today is called Reversal. So Reversal is a 2D puzzle game set in a mysterious tower. Over the course of the game, the player will use reversal-related abilities obtained along the way, such as a gravity reversal, to solve puzzles and climb to the top floor of the tower. Okay, sounds good. Let me hop on over to this screen. Actually, hold on one second. Let me fix that. And that's not what I want you to see right now. All right, here we go. All right, so let's hop on over to this screen. Let me boot the game up. Let me turn this music off. This copyright free music. Let's do that, and then we're gonna get into the game here. Let's see how it is. Reversal. Okay. Made with Unity. USC School of Cinematics. All right, here we go. Bam. Oh, let me turn this off. Let me take this off the screen. Let me take this off the screen. This number. And I'll get rid of that too. All right. So here we go. Reversal. Let's start. Actually, what are the controls? I don't know. We're just going to figure it out as we go along. So this is the first game. It's called Reversal. Okay, I'm a guy here with flowers. Oh, okay. Okay, you can jump by pressing space. Okay. Oh, I'm already puzzling. Oh, shift. Oh, you can push stuff with shift. Okay. So I can jump up here and then jump over, I'm presuming. Yep. All right. Can I do this? Ooh. Okay. Easy enough. Easy enough that I win. What's the backstory of this game? Oh, okay. I'm guessing that's the power that I get. Okay. Okay, I'm guessing we have a power now. Yeah, it's down at the bottom there. You see that at the bottom? So how do I use it? E. Oh, everything goes reverse. Ah. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So I'm guessing I gotta go over here. There's a little door over here if you can see it. Oh, okay. You're gonna use it for a limited amount of time, apparently. Ah. Yeah, these are all student games. So let me do something real quick here. There we go. Nice. All right. Okay, so that laser is pointing at that crystal. I'm guessing we need to... Oh, look at that. Okay, so we have to... How do I do this? Can I... So we have to keep the laser pointing at the crystal to keep the door open. And if we don't, then obviously... Oh, I can push this too. Can I pull it? Okay, wait a minute. So if I pull this... Now I'm stuck. Okay, wait a minute. I did that wrong. I need to pull this like... I need to pull this somewhere. Okay, now I can move this out of the way. Kinda. Huh. My brain is hurting right now. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe pull this over here. And then can I like crouch down or something? No. And there's no way I can move this any further. But I'm guessing this like goes on top of this. I'm guessing that is the right thing to do. Or it might not be. Huh. I'm like wondering, let me see here. I would like to get on top of this. Anybody have any clues? Anybody have any ideas what I should be doing here? What I should be doing? Let me try to pull this. Let me try to do this. Wait, try to pull the thing with the legs to the left. Then the gravity switch, I think you can get past it. So pull this over here. Put it all the way to the left and then jump over it. Oh, wait a minute. We can jump on it like that. Ah, okay. My brain wasn't working. Brain wasn't working. And then we can move this over here. Ah, look at that. Look at that. And then we can do this maneuver here. Here we gotta like move this out of the way. So we have to somehow get up here. Oh, wait, like this. Oh, almost. Wait a minute. Move this over a little bit further, maybe. But then it's going to be in that way. No, it's not even going to do that. Does this move? Okay. Door is open. Can we jump up here? No. It has something to do with this little ledge here. I'm guessing. Oh, I know. Oh my gosh, I know. Duh, I'm so dumb. So we can do it like this now, and then put it down. There we go. Oh, so close. Over a little bit more. And then this goes like that. And then we boop, bada boom. There we go. There we go. We got it. There we go. We got it. Okay. Now what are we doing? Oh, look at this. What does this do? This turns the laser on. And makes the laser go to 3 different directions here. Only if that's on. So I'm guessing we need to put this on this little button here. So that it does that. Right, possibly. Or maybe. So when does this door open? I feel like this door opens when... Let me see here. You be Googling every answer. Oh my gosh. Actually, you know, let's keep this here and jump over. So this door opens when both lasers are blocked. No. The door opens when what? When one of the lasers is blocked? Wait, well, maybe when this one is blocked, but the other one is open? Oh, this makes it reflective. Wait a minute. This makes it reflective. So maybe you need to reflect this to the other crystal here. Yeah, but we need to get that barrel on the button. We need to get the barrel on the button. Oops. Let's put that there for now. And then put the barrel on the button. Or actually, no, let's try this first. Oh, I couldn't jump further than that. I think I want to put this over here first. Put this over here first. Yeah, you saw it open? You saw it open? Oh, but now we can't move the barrel. Oh my gosh. So how would we do this? How would we get the barrel to be on the button, but the cube to be not there? Oh, wait, I think I have it. Wait a minute. Let's put this underneath here. Or I can't. You can't because that's in the way. How about we put this here? Now, can this move? No. This is why you don't do puzzles. Okay. Let's try this. I have a plan. I have a plan. It's a good plan too. Watch. Okay. So we're gonna move this over here. We're gonna move this right here. Okay. Then we're gonna move. What? We're gonna move this. Or we're gonna move this. There we go. Got it. Got it. I am smart. So we're gonna move this right there. And then move this over yonder. Where does this need to be? Where does this need to be? That right here, maybe? I mean, it opens for like a split second. Isn't that good enough? The middle platform, you think? I feel like I feel like, you know, maybe we have enough time. Oh, now I can't even jump over here. Oh my gosh. Everything is going wrong. Everything is going wrong. Everything is going wrong. Scooch it more towards your barrel when on the bottom. Okay, wait a second here. Okay, well, maybe I'll be able to figure this one out later, but we got to move on to the next game. That was reversal, though. That was reversal. We got to move on to the next game. Again, if you want to check these games out, you go to their website, uscgamesexpo.com, and you can check out the games. The next game is called Unstuck, and there is a trailer we're going to play. But before we play the trailer, Unstuck is a mesmerizing 2D puzzle game where you clear the way for a beam of light by reframing your thoughts. Unstuck's protagonist, Jamie, is a black person that's trying to figure out where they belong, where they believe they belong, and they stumble upon Aligned, a free telehealth therapy for black people. By working through their therapist exercises, players will guide Jamie through their healing journey of introspection. All right. Sounds interesting. Let me boot up this little trailer here. Let me do that. Let me do this. One moment. Boop. Okay, you're on the wrong screen. Let's go over here. Let's do that. And go over here. And here we go. All right, here we go. Trailer for Unstuck. This is you. This is your essence. Spacebar to continue. What does it feel like to work your way out of a rut? Oh. I'm being dramatic. My feelings are aligned. Let me turn it down a little bit. A little bit. I don't know what I'm doing. Ah, I see. Interesting. Unstuck. Okay. I guess we'll figure out the gameplay once we get into the actual game. Unstuck. Okay. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's get into this game. Here it is right about now. There we go. Spacebar to continue. Spacebar to begin. Unstuck. Little video here. Ham sandwich. I'm probably done for the night. LOL. You still tilted from yesterday? They wasted too much time pandering to SJWs. Right, like explain how a black is in the mob in the 1700s. Dot, dot, dot. What? Question mark. Wait, isn't Jamie black? That's probably why they are good robbing people on attack. Alright, I'ma head out. Come on, you know what I mean. We're just memeing. Yeah. I got it. Leave server. And he left. And he left. Now he's going on Twitter. What's going on here? Aligned. Tired of microaggressions, feeling burnout from overt racism? It's time for a change. Oh boy, this game is getting deep. This game is getting deep. Connecting you to server. Space to continue. Here at Align Virtual Psychiatrics, your call is very important to us. We'll be with you shortly. If you're experiencing an immediate crisis, please hang up and call 911. Please continue to hold for your virtual EMDR specialist. ... Hey there, Jamie. Welcome to Align. My name is Dr. Dean. I'll be leading your session today. So nice to meet you. So yeah, likewise. Oh, this is me. Yeah, likewise. Why don't you tell me what brought you here today? I just found this ad on Twitter. Yes, but what made you click on our advertisement? Well, it was advertising free therapy for black people, and I am black, and I like free things. Yes, but why now specifically? Fine. I think I'm just feeling a bit isolated. Go on, you're doing great. That's pretty much it. I think I'm just feeling a bit lost. I decided to take a gap year this year because of everything going on, and I'm just starting to feel overwhelmed. Like I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm not really feeling motivated to try to figure it out. Does that make sense? Noted. All right, I've got your profile set up in our system. Today I've selected our EMDR therapy walkthrough. It's meant to help you align your thoughts with your actions. Okay, so do we just talk some more now? Will I ever get in to actually see your face at some point? Talking things through is good sometimes, but today we're gonna try to attack this from a bit of a different vantage point. Okay, sounds good, I think. All right, we'll start processing now. First, we'll start with a set of eye movements. Follow the path of light with your eyes, and we'll continue when you're ready. Okay. This is your essence, who you know yourself to be. It's who you are in your beliefs and morals. We've distilled it down to this moving light. Whoa, wait, how did you do that? YouTube tutorial, wow. Okay. Okay, everything is all set to go. Let's get started on your healing journey. All right. Spacebar to continue. So this is me. You getting a Black Mirror vibe? We need to work on you processing things as they happen to you, or they can get stuck inside you like undigested food. And anything you don't digest will sit inside you and cause problems. Okay, so what do I do? It's not about knowing what to do. It's about noticing. I have no idea what you're talking about. And that's perfectly all right. Now give me a second and I'll bring you into the UI. Please hold. Into the UI. Hey, actually, I'm feeling really weird. Is this supposed to... All right, this is you. You're still figuring yourself out. Figuring out what you believe, shifting and moving and growing into yourself every single day. Don't worry though, this is just a temporary physical form for our practice today. It's meant to help separate you from your essence. This is some weird vibes here, huh? Why don't you head into the first portal? It's that glowing soft light to your right. From there, we'll work through a practice problem together. Okay, I can move around. Oh, this is me. I'm like a snake. You know the snake? Oh, look at that. Ooh, okay. I got longer there. Oh, there we go. Look at that. All right, let's move. Okay, so this is our first problem. I'll trigger the light this time to show you how this one works. The music just got weird. I'm being dramatic. I'm being dramatic. Okay, so how do I do this? You'll notice that this time your essence wasn't able to flow into the target portal. Let's do some troubleshooting to figure out why. Do you see that square frame above the pathway in between the portals? This is an example of what I like to call framing thought. Its job is to adjust your perspective as you move around into the world. What we want to do is allow your essence to flow from one portal into the next, and only shift the frames around it if necessary. Only if they're not allowing your essence to get to where it needs to go. Why don't you give it a try? Okay. I'm being dramatic. Okay, so they want me to move this here. I'm guessing. Is that what they're saying? My feelings are valid. Ah, you see that? So you go from I'm being over dramatic to my feelings are valid. Ah. And then I guess I'll go into the portal. Yeah. We're making great progress. You solved that last problem by reframing it. I'm detecting the error message you're getting that you've been having problems finding. A community that knows how to fully appreciate you for who you are. The good news is you know how to unblock this problem already. Why don't you try shifting the frame around on the pathway to get some different feedback? Okay, so how do I do this one? So it goes from there to there. They were my only friends. Aww. Aww. Okay, so how do so I guess I need to put this box right here then? Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. You can move this out of the way. Look at that. I deserve to feel seen. Aww. 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 All right, here we go. 1 second, folks. I'm checking something. Okay. All right. Nice. Welcome. You're doing great. These energy blocks are undigested food sitting in your psyche. And according to my data on you, this problem in particular is about creativity blockers. All sorts of artists and cultural workers face blocks that endanger their ability to create difficult work. What are some things that you say to yourself that might block your shine? Do your friends encourage you when this happens? Okay, I'm taking notes. We'll work on that next. For now, how could we reframe this creativity block to clear the pathway to completing your project? Oh gosh. Okay, what's the thing? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So can we move this out of the way? Nope. Okay, so maybe I can put this over it. Oh no. Okay, maybe put it here then, I guess. Oh, there we go. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I don't know what I'm doing yet. That's a good way to think about it, right? That's pretty good. I like this game. This game is deep. This game is deep, reframing your negative thoughts into positive thoughts and coming up with the actual solution to things, you know? I'm liking it. Okay, Jamie, let's keep in mind everything we've learned thus far. We work through clearing energy blocks. We also work how to reframe your thoughts to allow your authentic self to get to where it needs to go. Apologies for that jargon. Your authentic self is your essence, your vibe, your signature drip. There's so much more to unlock within yourself. So much more wisdom and passion and even richer ideas that you've yet to even think of. But only if you give yourself permission to reframe and align your thoughts where you want your energy to go. Our final problem in this session, why don't you try to solve this one out on your own? Think through your thought process internally and take your time solving it. It is the best way you know how. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. So we have a blockage. I'm not good at making friends. Okay. So let's try to put this here and see what happens. And then this needs to go here. Let's try to put this here. Let's see. I don't know. I'm just testing it out. Just testing it out. Oh, nice. Cool. All right, we're going to get into the next game in a second here. I'm excited to build the friendships I deserve. This is Don from the USC Expo. Nice. All right, cool. All right, so this game, again, if you want to check out this game is called Unstuck. You can go to USC Games Expo.com and check it out. We are going to get into our next game. This game is called Moving. Give me a second. There is a trailer as well. So let me get the trailer ready for you. One moment, please. All right, where is it? Give me a second. Hey, yeah, what's going on? Let's see here. Let's go over here. And here is the trailer. So again, we're playing all games from the University of Southern California's Game Expo. All these games were made by students. So if you want to check them out, you can go to USC Games Expo.com and you can check out these wonderful games, like the game we just played that was called Unstuck. So here is the next game. This game is called Moving. Here is a trailer to it. Let me just pop the trailer open, and then whoops, and then we're gonna go back over here. Whoops, no, don't play yet, we're gonna go back over here, and here we go. Moving trailer. Oh, looks like a puzzle game as well. Looks like another puzzle game. Uh-oh. Got to put my puzzle skills to the test. Are they looking for feedback? I'm sure they are. So you can go to their website, uscgamesexpo.com. You can download the games, and there probably is a way to add feedback as well. So, yep. Check them out. Moving. Okay, great. So just a little tidbit about this game before we get into it. Moving is a mobile narrative-driven puzzle game that tells the story of a young immigrant who travels to a foreign land, struggling to communicate and adapt to her new environment, conveyed without any dialogue, but rather through puzzle-based mechanics, which become more complicated and difficult as the main character struggles on her journey to a new land. Sounds pretty cool. Let's go ahead and hop on into it. Let's do that. Boop. And let's boot it up here. Bum, 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 doom. All right, here we go. Can I do this? Yeah, here we go. But again, all these, oh, that's loud. All these games are available on their website, uscgamesexpo.com. Let me see if I can capture this. There it is. All right, here we go. Start. Chapter 1. I would like to start on chapter 1. Here we go. Wait a minute. Reset. Uh-oh. What's going on here? How do I get up to the top here? Let me try this again. Let me see something here. Let me see here. Try to resolve the game. Ah, okay, yeah. I did notice that. Let me see. I did notice that. Let me see if I can do this a different way. Okay, this looks like it might be better to view it like this. So let me do it like that. There we go. Oops, now I just messed it up again. Here we go. Start chapter 1. Sorry about that. Okay. Turn the volume up. So I'm playing a video game. This is me. Visa interview today. You can swipe across. Nice. I'm guessing that's my mom. Okay, passport. So they did say the puzzles start off kind of simple, and then they get progressively harder as you're navigating through the story here. And they said there's no dialogue. It's all conveyed through the images and the puzzles you're doing. Okay. Oh, we're wondering, where is my passport? There it is. Nice. Hello, man. Is this Biff? Passport. You have 2 questions? You have 1 question? You have 3 questions. You have 4. What is going on? I'm getting nervous too. What? Okay. All right. Let's see here. I'm guessing this needs to go there. Maybe this one goes down here or not. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Okay. I just graduated maybe, and now I'm moving to another country is what I'm trying to convey here. Yes. Approved. Nice. Okay. Okie dokie. So let me see if I can hide my my little bar down there. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it. You can see I have OBS open. Moving by Claire and Minnie. Oh, really, Dreamer? Okay. Oh, chapter 2 already. Okay, nice. Nice. Again, USC Games, Expo.com. If you want to try these games out, you can download them. University of Southern California, the #1 games college for 11 years in a row, apparently. Okay, a little bit harder now. But we're a gaming expert level gamer here, so we can get this easy peasy. So I'm guessing she wants to be taken to oh, what? Okay, am I missing a piece? I'm missing a piece, so now, oh boy. Okay. So I'm confused because I was missing a piece. I'm confused. I don't know where I'm going now. He doesn't know where I'm going. He's getting mad at me. So we're driving now. Driving. Okay. All right. Are we in the right place? I don't think we are. Maybe there's a language barrier or something with that conversation. Did he just drop us on the middle of the in the side of the road? Did I do that wrong? I don't think I did that wrong. Okay, here we are. We're at the school now. Okay. Ooh. I guess they're talking about their hobbies and whatnot. Okay, theirs is coming together. Oh, is that what I'm doing too? I know that. All right. Like, do you only have one chance to get these correct? I wonder. I wonder if it's like that. Like, oh, you messed up. What? I wasn't even done. Oh, maybe he... Oh, did he... What? I'm confusion. What did I do? Did I do something wrong? Or did he interrupt me or something? Okay, I got it wrong. Okay, we gotta do that again, apparently. Wait, no, I didn't. Did I get it wrong? Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm messing up business. I feel like I'm messing up her life. I don't know if I'm doing it right or not. January, February, March. We're playing some more video games. I feel like I'm messing up her life so badly. Okay. Partying on the 31st. All right. I wonder if there's like a time limit or something. Okay, so I'm guessing this goes like that. What? I'm so confused. What is happening? What? Oh my gosh. I think she... What is happening? Is she too nervous to go or something? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is it? Oh no, guys. I've ruined this girl. I've ruined her. Is there a time? Oh, she's helping me. She's helping me. Look, 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 look. She's helping me now. Maybe that was part of it. That was part of the story. That was part of the story, guys. Now I'm getting help. Okay, all right. Okay, whew. I thought I was messing things up. I thought I was really messing things up. Okay, we're good though. We're good. Nice. All she needed was a friend. She needed a friend. She was too nervous. She couldn't even talk. She couldn't even talk to anybody. All right, chapter 5. Here we go. May. Now we're into May. June. July. We're getting happier and happier. Nice. August. Nice, 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 nice. I'm thinking this time we should be able to actually work this out here now. That's my guess. So let's do this. Let's do that, that, and then that. Ooh, is that cheese? Is that cheesecake? Cheesecake. Cheesecake. They all love cheesecake too. We get along so well. We get along so well. Nice. Oh, that was a cute little game. That was a cute little game. Made sense when you got to it. So there were a couple parts in the game where I thought I was really messing it up, but that was part of the narrative. I'm guessing that was part of the narrative that, you know, she was too nervous to talk. She didn't have any friends, so you couldn't complete the puzzle yourself. And so you have someone that can help you out. So that was pretty cool. That was a pretty cool game. Again, USC Games, Expo.com. If you want to try these games out for yourself, you're more than welcome to do so. I'm pretty sure they would appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, thanks for the command there, Veronica. I appreciate that. Thanks for the command. All right. So, give me a second here. We have another game coming up. Give me a second. But again, that was moving. That game was called Moving. Actually, let me go back. Let me see if there's something that I may have missed. Let me go back here. So can you replay the chapters? Okay. I think this is the chapter that we were like, did I really mess this up? Or was it like a part of the story? So we were trying to put this puzzle together, and I think that he did it before I could do it. So let me see if I can actually do this like real fast. Like real super. Oh no, okay. I didn't mess it up. He just spoke over me. This rude rabbit spoke over me. I couldn't even get my words out. You see that? You see that? Yeah, we got a command going on now. Yeah, we got a command going on. Okay, so that's what that was about. And I'm guessing it's the same thing with this one. We tried to respond to the party invite. You just couldn't get it out. You couldn't get it out. You're playing your video games. You get a text message. You get a text message. And then you try to respond, and it's all shaky and stuff. So, that's that same guy that interrupted me. So yeah, so she's nervous. You try to respond like, yeah, I'm excited to go to the party. And you're like, no, I'm not. I'm not excited. I don't want to go. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And then she comes to help. Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't do anything wrong, that everything I was doing was actually part of the story, which apparently it is. Okay. Easy peasy. We can't even talk to her either. Same thing happens until she helps us out. Okay, cool. That is pretty cool. So that is, again, that game is called Moving, if you want to check it out. The next game we're getting into is called Dragon Flight. In just one moment. I gotta wait like a moment. But how you guys are enjoying the game so far? Again, all these games were made by students at the University of Southern California. So if you want to check out their games, you can go to their site and download them yourselves. The #1 games program in North America for 11 years, apparently. So actually, I wanted to go to school for games back in my day. Maybe I'll look into it again. Okay, so the next game is called Dragonflight. Dragonflight is a casual action game about dragons and mystery. Coming soon to iOS and Android, this game lets you live out the fantastical lives of an enclave of dragons who live deep in the heart of a mountain. Okay, this game is called Dragonflight. There is a trailer, so let's go ahead and boot up this trailer for a second. It is right here. Okay, and let's go on over to here again, and here's our trailer. This is gonna be a mobile game as well. Deep in the heart of a mountain, there is a beautiful haven for dragons. However, danger is plentiful, and the tunnels are treacherous. Cross, what are you talking about, my friend? Dragonflight, coming soon to Android and iOS. Nice. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and boot up this game, shall we? This is a mobile game, so I may be able to play it via BlueStacks if you never used that before. But you can go to their website again to download all the games. Here we go. Let me see here. Heather with a gift sub. Let's throw some love in the chat room. Thank you so much. Okay. There it is. All right, so apparently we have different dragons you can use as well. So we have this dragon, and I guess you gotta collect these little coin things to unlock the rest of them. Oh, okay. So I wonder, are they like better, have like more abilities or something? And what does this button do? Din? Oh, okay. You can see the dragons you've collected apparently. Maybe they all live in here. All right. In a world. All right, let's go ahead and start. Okay. So I'm guessing I just gotta dodge these obstacles and try to go for as long as I can go. And I got one of these little star things. Again, this game is called Dragonflight. It is a mobile game, iOS and Android. I'm a professional gamer, so this should be not a. Let's restart. How did that happen? What the heck? Okay. What? Where? Hey, come on now. All right. I gotta focus. I gotta get into esports mode. All right. I gotta get into esports mode. Apparently, this game is trying to throw stuff at me. Where did that wall come from? Where did that wall come from? That wall wasn't there. All right, let's continue. All right. And walls popping out of no. What? How? Maybe I should have went like over here. Maybe I should have went over there. Maybe that was tight though. That was a kind of a. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. I got it. I figured it out. And sometimes you gotta like do a 380, a 360. You know, sometimes you gotta really go. You know. I'm not listening to Cross. Cross doesn't know what he's talking about. All right. Oh, Cross just likes to troll. All right, here we go. Let's continue. I'm gonna win. Wait, how many coins do we need to unlock another dragon? I forget what it said. I at least we'll unlock another dragon. Okay. How many coins? 100? What? 100 coins? Oh my gosh. I only have 4. I only have 4. Okay. I feel like can I go faster? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dreamer, can you stop trolling? Can you stop? All right. You two cross. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. Do. I am going to get, let's set a goal. Let's set a goal for 20 of the little coin things. We're doing well. We're doing well. Some of these little openings are, they're okay. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh. Some of them are like not, they're very, I can't even think of the word I'm trying to think of. It looks like you can make it, but then you can't. Oh my gosh. See, right? Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. All right, here we go. Let's do that. Oh, see what? Yeah, some of them are very deceiving. Is the right word? Is the word? Some of them are very deceiving. You're like, I got this, and then you're like, nope. Okay, so we gotta like do one of these maneuvers here. All right, we're gonna do one of these maneuvers here. One of those maneuvers right there. One of these maneuvers. Okay. Where am I even going? I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just flying. Just flying. Okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go there. Okay, we're gonna go there. We're gonna get 20 of these little coin things. The deception, the deceit. Woo! Woo! Okay. Okay. All right. Woo. All right, here we go. Here comes the wall. Haha, you're wrong. How about that? Okay, I've learned. What? I thought, see, the dragon, why does he fly so low? Can you make the dragon fly higher? Why is he so low? Why is he so low? Maybe this dragon doesn't have the power to fly higher. It can only fly like really low to the ground, really low to where the rocks are. Okay. All right, go up a little bit, bro. Go up a little bit. Oh, okay, we almost have 20 though. That's my goal. I wonder if this is endless. I guess it's endless, right? You can just go for as long as you want to go and try to get like a high score. Oh, they try to trick me there. They try to trick me. You saw that? They tried to trick me. I'm gonna stick here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. Ooh, yeah. Expert mode. Where are my coins? I need more coins. They're holding back the coins. All right. All right. Look at that. I've learned. I've downloaded this game into my brain. I've downloaded the game into my brain. I cannot lose now. I cannot lose now. How many times is Dreamer gonna be wrong? Let's see how many times she tosses herself out there and it's completely wrong. Okay. This game is downloaded into my brain. Game is downloaded. I am the game. I am actually the game now. All right, here we go. She keeps going. She keeps going. All right, here we go. Woo! You. Oh, no, you don't. Oh no, you don't. Be one with the game. I've learned how the game works now. I've learned like the little things that they were doing before. So you really just gotta pay attention to like. That was too fast. I couldn't get that. I couldn't get to that one. That one was really fast. All right. But man, you gotta get a lot of these coins though in order to well, maybe it's distance as well. Let me see. Oh, I don't know what that says. I don't know what that says. Let's try one more time. Let's try one more time. All right. You. All right. This was like a speed boost. Here we go. Whoa. Okay, I don't know. I should have hit that, but I didn't. I'll take it. That was a freebie. I will take that. That was tight though. That was a tight. Okay, sometimes it looks like sometimes you think you're gonna hit one of the walls, but you actually don't. Like I think you can't hit any of the oh my gosh, I think you can't hit any of the lighter gray wall segments, but only the black ones. Am I? Let me see here. I think it's only the black ones you can hit, so you can just spin around as long as there's not any of the black things there. You're not gonna hit anything. I was thinking that you can hit the gray ones too, but I don't think you can. I don't think you can. Now that I'm looking at it, that's what you were thinking. Yeah, so that was tripping me up, thinking that you can hit the gray parts as well, but it's only the black parts. It's only the black parts. I can just literally do. I can do this. I can do a barrel roll and nothing's happening. You see? So now I can just do that. You see, I can do it earlier than I was thinking about doing it. Ah, you see? Okay, now we got it. Now we understand more. You see that? I would have waited a little bit longer, thinking I was gonna hit the gray, but you can just go. 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 Yeah, so it's only the black. Immediate motion sickness. Sorry. There's a lot of spinning in this game. You gotta spin to win in this game. And see, I'm still. Whoa. Calm down, game. Calm down, game. I know you don't like that I download your strats. Jeez. Oh. The game is like, how dare you? How dare you tell the secrets of the game? Oh, okay. See, that one just appeared suddenly. That one just appeared all suddenly. Didn't have time to react. Oh, jeez. Let's try one more time before we get into the next game. Let's get one more time before we get into the next game. All right. What time is it? Okay. All right. I'm gonna get my goal. Remember my goal? I said I was gonna get 20 of the little coin things, and we are going to do that. We are going to do that. I can see how you can may get motion sickness. Well, normally you would be playing this game on your phone, so it wouldn't be such a big screen that's rotating around like that. You know what I'm saying? It would be a small screen. Oh, I wasn't looking. I was trying to read chat. Oh my gosh. Don't read and fly, guys. Don't read and fly. Focus. Don't read and fly. All right. Can I get one more coin, please? There it is. There's my coin right there. There is my coin right there. And 20. There we go. Just like I said I would. Mission complete. All right. So that was Dragon Flight. Again, all these games are available on USC Games Expo.com if you want to try them out. USC Games Expo.com if you want to try them out. Give me a second. And we're going to move into our next game. Next game is going to be, let me see here. Next game is called Corporate Clash. Corporate Clash. You've been hired. Corporate Clash is a casual mobile strategy game that puts you in the shoes of a CEO in the year 2250. Okay. Manage your team, deal with their antics, and hang onto your job. But if you get fired, just fail up. Fail up? What does that mean? That sounds like the corporate world right now. You know, the bad managers get promoted. That sounds too much like real life. Okay, there's a trailer. So let's watch this trailer here. Let's watch the trailer. Give me a second here. Let's go back over here. Let's do that. Boop. And here we go. 2250. You're a CEO. Manage your team. Oh, I like the artwork. Oh, it's like you can swipe left and right. It's like swipe. It's like what's that thing? Tinder. Blame your suppliers. Oh, okay. So it's like making decisions. It's like making decisions on what's happening right now. Ah, I see. It's like making decisions on what's happening. I get it. But if you get bounced, you'll still fail up. This is Redeemer. All right, so this is gonna be a mobile game as well. So let me go ahead and boot this up here. Let's do that, and let's see if this is gonna work. All right, let's go down here. All right, let me see here. Okay, let's do this again. There we go. All right, start with tutorial. Let's do it. You are now CEO. You are now the CEO of this widget making business. I'm Notebot, your executive assistant. Okay. All right. We want to stay in business for as long as possible by selling widgets to robots. This means balancing stakeholders' approval. You do this by swiping to direct your team. Here's your first opportunity. Salutations, I'm Dr. Shooks. While earning 3 PhDs, I learned about the environment. Turns out it matters. Yes, save the planet. The planet's fine, money's better. Okay, so you can choose if you want to hire this person or fire or not hire them. I like that. Save the planet. All right. Enchanted to meet you, darling. I'm Blanc Robos, and I speak on behalf of your customers. The customer is always right. The customer is always complaining. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm Nisam Extreme, and I'm the voice of your employees. Hooray for unions. Hooray for layoffs. Okay. Sure. Unions are okay. You are a genius decision maker. The last CEO was fired by this point. Keep going. Okay. Witty and Jet here. We negotiate with your suppliers. We need suppliers. Suppliers need us. So it's all about the decisions that you make. I think the goal of the game is to try to keep everything balanced. You see, if anything goes too far up or too far down, then you lose the game. I'm guessing that's how it works, based off of similar games I've played in the past like this. You know what? Suppliers need us. Oops. I'm Memelan Oder, and I'll tell you how investors are feeling. Investors, profits, money isn't everything. I like money. Yeah, let's go with that. Your actions will please some stakeholders and upset others. Strike a balance. If not, you'll be fired and restart at a new company. Failing upwards. Okay. There's an opportunity to save 15% if we backstab our current vendor. Investors love backstabs. Okay. Ooh. Memelan Oder. Oh, like Elon Musk. I get it. I get it. You get it? Did you get it? Did you get it? All right, so if we backstab our suppliers, I'm guessing investors will go up and suppliers will go down. Or we can do this, investors will go down and suppliers will go up. I think we should do this because they're kind of out of balance. There we go, bam. Ooh, they really didn't like that. Jeez. Suppliers like the loyalty, but investors would have preferred the cash. Okay, whatever. Bark! It's that time of year again. Widget week. Customers are expecting a huge sale. Heck yeah. Not this year. Oh. Okay. Okay. Sure. This is gonna affect everything somehow. But if I do this, then my customers are probably gonna go down, which I need them to go up though, because they're a little low. Let's do a sale. Oh. Okay, so customers went up, but everything else went down. Oh. Multiple casualties reported from Widget Week. Multiple. Okay, let's ignore that. Your investors are doubting your resolve. Better show them some love. Sell more stunk. Tell them to buzz off. Let's sell some stunk. There we go. It turns out the folks who love money appreciate more money. Nice. I can get down with that. After seeing the labor union benefits at a competitor, your employees want to strike. Force them to work. Negotiate with them. What should we do here, folks? What should we do here, guys? Force them to work? Rise up, workers. The only thing you have to lose is your chains. Oh my gosh. What? Don't force them. If the union gets too strong, though, we'll lose the game. You see how? You see how it's all, you know, negotiate? You guys, okay. All right, we'll negotiate. They're getting pretty strong. You agreed to raise the minimum wage to $3. Oh. Okay. Watch out, boss. An event has occurred. Choose which stakeholder group to side with. You just got employee subsidies from the government, but investors expect a kickback. Ooh. And investors versus employees. Pay the employees or pay the investors. So if we choose to pay the employees, our relationship with investors are going to go down. If we choose to pay the investors, then the relationship with the employees are going to go down, I would imagine. Employees, we don't want anything to go too high or too low, guys. We don't want anything to go too high or too low. If anything goes too high or too low, then we lose the game. So in this scenario, I'm gonna pay the investors. Yeah. Oh, employees relying on these subsidies have been evicted. Maybe put a mattress in the bathroom. Oh. Wait. What's going on? It looks like you've angered a stakeholder group. That stakeholder's bar has now shrunk. We've got to be careful until this blows over. Oh. Okay, so, oh. That's bad then. Now it's even easier for them to go to the top. Oh, you see what they see? You see? Okay. One of our factories is dumping widget lubricant into the Amazon. Is that a problem? Nope. Sounds smooth. Yes, make it stop. All right, so if we do this, environment will go up and then suppliers will go down, I believe. Or we can have environment go down and suppliers go up. I mean, if I will have them stop, but our relationship with the suppliers, maybe the lubricant is good for the river. Yeah, maybe it's good for the river. I'm gonna go with this one because the supplier relationship is kind of low. Oh, now the environment is super low. Okay. Suppliers like the continued freedom, but environmentalists hate the pollution. Okay. We gotta watch this. Okay, we gotta watch this. Customers are raving for the new anti-vegan diesel-powered single-use plastic widget. Make more. Reduce our emissions. We gotta reduce the emissions. Customers want more and are banging on our door. Uh-oh. Our best supplier is raising the price for materials, citing inflating helium prices. Oh boy. Okay, wait. Okay. So if we just pay them whatever, the relationship with the inflating helium, yeah. Inflating, okay. Just pay them wherever the relationship with the with the suppliers will go up probably. If we switch suppliers, then I don't know what's gonna happen. Everything gets affected, which I probably don't want to happen. You think we should switch? Oh boy. Oh, okay. Things went up, but suppliers went down. But this is getting a little bit too high. All right, see you later, Dreamer. You have a good one. This is getting a little bit too high. We have to lower this a little bit. If it gets too high, then they're probably gonna take over my company. The employees are gonna kick me out of my own company, probably. That's probably what's gonna happen. Your supplier feels betrayed and goes straight to your competitor. Okay. Employees have forgotten your previous transgressions in the sea of your new ones. Okay, it's back to normal. A supplier is having a literal fire sale. Want to buy piles of barely charred discounted supplies? No. Yes. Let's go with yes so we can raise the relationship with the supplier maybe. Oh, investors didn't like that. Oh my gosh, okay. Suppliers are happy to send smoky parts, but investors question the quality. Okay. Activists are demanding we buy new environmentally friendly machines for our factories. There's only one Earth, and investors aren't gonna like that. Probably. Sounds pricey. The environmentalists aren't gonna like that. I mean, we could stand to lose a little bit more of the environmentalists. Save the Earth. Our investors are not gonna like that. It's already pretty low. We're already pretty good. We're on a rocky relationship with investors already. If you didn't notice. If you didn't look, there's always Mars. Okay, yeah. Let's go with this. Sounds pricey. Sounds pricey. Oh no. Environmentalists tried to explain why this would be good. You only understand they're mad. Whoops. Our employees are chugging Mountain Dew and throwing cans at hippies. Is that an issue? Hippies deserve it. No, Stop it right now. Stop. Okay. Environment just went up. Okay, great. All right. This is a pretty cool game, guys. This is a pretty cool game. Again, USC Games Expo.com if you want to try it out. That game was called Corporate Clash. Okay, we got to get into our next game, but that was pretty fun. That was pretty good. All right. Let's get into our next one. This next game is called 9 Lives. This game is called 9 Lives. All right. It says, tighten your cute kitty collar and prepare for a high-stakes platforming adventure in 9 Lives. Jump your way to the top of the city to discover what mystery awaits you, but be careful of the residents and where your little paws land. One misstep and it's a long fall back down. Okay, there's a trailer. So let's go ahead and watch this trailer. Give me a second here. Just give me a moment. There is a trailer. Let's go over here. Let's do this. And let's see what this trailer is about. Oh. You literally are like a little cat. Oh, I see. This kind of reminds me of those games that are like, you make one little mistake, you fall all the way to the bottom. Oh, nice. What's up? Where's Glasses? How you doing? You were one of the devs? Nice. All right, we're gonna check it out right now. Like the Goose. Is this like Goose Game? Nah, I think it's more like, what's that game? Getting Over It. All right, cool. Let's check it on out. Let me boot it up here. Bada bing, bada boom. Here we go. I'm guessing it's this, right? Yes, thanks for stopping by. Okay, let's see. Heather with the gift sub. Let's put some love in the chat room. Heather with the gift sub. All right, let's play. How do I play? I am a cat. Hello, little kitten. Are you missing something in your life? Yeah. If you jump to the highest point in the city, I will grant you one wish. Ooh, okay. I'm waiting for you. Okay. All right, simple. You jump with space. You move around with the arrow keys. Simple. Okay. Oh, you can jump up and grab. Okay, that's cute. You see that? oh, wait. Whoa. Okay. Calm down. There we go. Turn it down just a little bit. All right. Is that a banana peel? Oh. Why? Oh. Okay, that's a manhole. Okay, apparently. Is this guy okay? Is this guy okay? All right, let's jump over here. We gotta try to get across. Oh, I got hit by a car. Oh my gosh, I got hit by a car. Oh Lord, how do I? Wait, maybe I gotta jump up here. Oh no. Okay. Let me see here. Where did this guy come from? You weren't here before. You weren't there before, my friend. Okay, we can jump up here. Oh. Why did I fall? I was just chilling. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. All right. Got to time this correctly. And... Ah! Oh, okay, wait. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Wait a minute. Okay, we got to time this correctly. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh my gosh. Grab the ledge, kitty. There we go. Perfect. First attempt. All right, what is that? That looks dangerous. Whatever that is. Oh crap. Oh no. I'm all the way back down here now. Yeah, this is definitely like one of those games where you have to. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Okay. One false move, and you're back to the bottom. You're back to where you began. Okay, hold on. Hot! Weep! Okay. I have a feeling I need to get like... Oh, we almost had it! Oh my... We almost had it. Wait a minute. We almost had it. Why did he let go? Why'd you let go, kitty? Oh my gosh, kitty, stop getting hit by cars. Okay. You're going for the right jump is just a tricky one. Woo! Got it. First attempt, too. I'm a professional gamer. All right. Nice. Get away. I'm allergic to cat hair. Well, I don't want to stand next to you anyway. You look kind of weird, bro. Did she just throw pizza at this poor man? She's throwing pizza. That's perfectly good pizza she's just throwing. What is wrong with her? Or actually, maybe what did he do? What did he do? Maybe he's cheating on her. Who knows? Who knows? It has to be something serious to make you want to throw pizza like that. That's crazy, you know? That's crazy. Oh, stuff is falling down. Whoa. Whee! Oh, what? Okay. Apparently this cat is Spider-Man now, because I just stuck to that. What? Oh man. This looks dangerous. This looks dangerous, taking the selfies up here. All right. Hey. Where are we going? Are we going to space? What are they building? Oh, this guy is throwing underwear. What? This guy is throwing underwear. He's throwing underwear at me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Hey. Oh, there's another cat up here. Hi. What is happening over here? Oh! Oh no, you don't. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Why did I not? Okay. Okay. What am I doing wrong? Oh, what am I doing wrong? Okay. What am I doing wrong here? Am I not grabbing this correctly? I think because the clothes are in the way. Okay, maybe I gotta get in a certain spot. Fight the other cat. Oh no! Oh my goodness. Try grabbing onto the pants. Grab onto your pants. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Hi, everyone. No, no, stop dropping whatever you're dropping. What is that? What is that? She's dropping donuts or something? What's happening right now? Ah! Oh no! Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh! We almost fell so far down. Ah! Oh! Ah! No! Yeah, this is just like getting over it. One, I almost choked. One fatal error and you're all the way back down. Wow. One mistake and you're all the way back down. Oh my goodness. Oi! Oh, you can jump over here. Oh my gosh. It's life. It's like life. Oi! Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're wearing masks now. Okay, so I guess that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So if you fall down, stuff changes from what you have seen before. That's pretty cool now. That's pretty cool. I like that. A cool little thing to at least make it so that, you know, if you do fall down, you'll see different things. It's not going to be the same every time. That's pretty cool. Oh boy. Okay, last time I was able to make that easily. This time not so much. Wait a second here. What? Oh my goodness. Maybe he would be throwing some. Maybe he won't be there anymore. Maybe he'll be arrested for being a creep. For being a creeper. Okay. All right. Okay. There we go. There we go. I got it. I got it. There we go. Yeah, there's a giraffe there now, which is interesting. Try getting electrocuted? No. That's not what you want to do. Okay, let's try to get back to where we were. Oh, no. We've already did that cross, okay? Keep up, okay? Don't you stop it. Oh, my gosh. Guy reminds me of Sam. Oh, there's a bird there now. That wasn't there before, was it? Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. I just got hit with a donut. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I thought we were friends. Oh jeez. Oh my goodness, can you stop? Okay, whew. Okay, we made it. We made it. We made it. We made it. Okay. Oh, there's another person there. There's another person there now. You see how it changes up? That's pretty cool. All right. Guess we go over here. Oh crap. Guess we go over here. What? That's not where we go? Okay, up here. All right. Hey, fluffy one, want to have a chat? No. No one else seems to listen to me. Okay, sure. What do you want to talk about, bro? Okay, no. I guess I can't talk to you, really. All right. Oh, birds. He's being a little creeper. Oh my gosh, those birds just wrecked my life. No! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. At least we didn't fall all the way down. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. That's pretty cool. We got to get to the next game, but that is called 9 Lives. That is called 9 Lives. Again, you can head to the USC Games Expo.com to check out the games if you would like to try it for yourself. The next game is called Road Less Traveled. No problem. It was fun. That was pretty fun. The next game is called Road Less Traveled. Road Less Traveled is a historical visual novel game based on the story of Tastu, the first woman to climb Mount Fiji, and Mary Lacey, the first woman to be given a pension from the British Admiralty as a shipwright. Both stories will touch on the struggles women experienced in their respective travels to prove their worth in society. Okay. All right. This game has a trailer, so let's go ahead and check out the trailer here. Give me a moment. Road Less Traveled. Here is the trailer. And let's pop on back over to here and let's do this maneuver. All right. Trailer time. Hold on one second. Turn it up a little bit. Story of Margaret Lacey. Yeah, we're going back the hair. Complete the sentence. Pull rope. Clean up broken plate. Interesting. Join us in revisiting their journeys on a road less traveled. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm growing the hair back because I'm tired of shaving my head every 2 days. And I kind of just want to see how it's gonna look. And I'm double vaccinated, so I can go to the barber now. So probably next weekend I'll go to the barber shop and let them make me look spiffy. Make them look spiffy. All right. That was the trailer. Again, this game is called Road Less Traveled. So let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, here's the game. Whoops. I'm clicking the wrong buttons. Here is the game. Here is the game. All right. I missed what Alize said. I saw it, actually. I was just trying to pay attention to the trailer. Kang's hair grows as fast as my beard. All right. Let me see what we got here. Let's do that. Let's do this. Boom, 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 boom. Can we do? Let me see here. Okay, looks like we gotta do this again here. So one moment, please. And we're gonna do this. There we go. All right, cool. Can I get rid of my taskbars? Let me see here. Taskbar settings. I'm gonna try to hide my taskbar. There we go. There we go. That's more aesthetically pleasing, right? All right. On the road less travel, there are stories to be heard. Which would you like to know? Water. Let's do water. Here is one story from a board. From a board. The Sandwich. I salmon all the games. Once upon a time, when I was a bright young lad, if you will, not long after I ran with the employee's brother's clothes and decided to forge the name Margaret Lacey and become William Chandler instead. Okay. So we got a, excuse me. Did I do that right? Oh, now okay. Now I am not Margaret Lacey anymore. I am William Chandler. We got a call. All hands on deck. There's storm on the horizon. Run to the area. Okay, you gotta click. Gotta run. Gotta run. There we go. Captain. The captain shouting the commands. Braille up the sails. I need to pull up the sails before the mast rips off. Okay, we gotta pull the rope. Pull the rope. Ugh. Rope is being pulled. The ropes burn my hands as the fierce winds batter my body. It hurts, but I hold on. I must survive, I tell myself. I will survive. Excuse me one second here, guys. Excuse me. All right. There we go. Keep pulling the rope. My memories flash before my eyes and distract me from the burning pain in my hands. A couple days ago, that bastard Severy slapped me across the face. I had to do something real quick. It was a time. Jeez, what? We lost the whole game by not doing that. Okay, wait a minute. Let's dress up as a guy. Jeez. All right. Pull the rope, 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 pull the rope. Keep pulling the rope, pull the rope, pull the rope, pull the rope, pull the rope. Punch this guy, punch him, punch him, punch him, punch him in the face. Okay. Apparently, do the activity first before you read, because otherwise you may fail it because there's time. My memories flash before my eyes and distract me from the burning pain in my hands. A couple days ago, that bastard Severy slapped me across the face, said I needed to undress to prove that I was a real man. I couldn't let him find out I am a woman, so she fought him. She fought him, punched him in his face. I won the fight. Now Severy leaves me be. In fact, there's him through the pelting rain, rushing to help me to pull the sails. Nice. We fastened the sails just as the ship began to rock in the storm. We're thrown across the ship and my side slammed to the railing. It hurt so much. My master's beatings from this morning still ache. Jeez. Construct the sittings. I will survive and create my own legacy. Wait. Nonetheless, I will survive and create my own legacy. Nice. Nice. Tap to wake the master. Tap him, tap him, tap him, tap, tap, tippity tap. Okay. I had brought my master's breakfast to his room. The old had fallen into a drunken stupor again. How much longer must I slave under this man? He wakes up and smacks me across the face. Slam! I fall to the floor. The plate I was holding shatters. We gotta clean up the broken plate. Okay. Jeez. Rude. There's a leak, someone screams. I pick myself back up and rush out to the scene. I may just be an apprentice, but I am still a shipwright of my own right. I need tools to plug the hole. Okay. I can. Wait. Hold it. Wait. Hold it. Get me a shot plug. Oh, I can hold it. Give me a shot plug. I can hold it. Okay. Just a little more. 4 years I have survived life on this ship. This storm is no different. I must not falter. The eye screams, look out. I continue to hold on. I will engrave my legacy onto this earth. So until then, I will not give up. Oh, we made it through the storm. The captain saw my work and said I would make a good sailor. If I choose to stay at sea, the sandwich will also welcome me. Leave the sandwich or stay on the sandwich? What should we do? Leave the sandwich or stay on the sandwich? The sandwich is the name of this boat. It's called the sandwich, apparently. Hold on 1 second here. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. I need to see what time it is actually. Leave? Eat. You want us to leave? Jeez. Leave the sandwich. The sandwich leaves me ashore after the storm. Where do I go now? Since I ran from home, my family will no longer welcome me back as a daughter. Well, there's no point in dilly-dallying. All I can do is move forward. Wrong option, guys. Wrong option. I switched how to replay that then. Jeez, it starts you all the way from the beginning. Brutal. All right, let's try to just speed through this till we get to the last part. Speed through. Pull the rope. Everyone else said leave. All right, here we go. Pull the rope. I will Survive and create my own legacy. Tap this guy. Laser. You guys are talking about hair removal. Is that what we're talking about in chat? Hair removal. All right. Get me a shot plug. I can hold it. There we go. Plug in the hole. Okay. Plug the hole. Stay on the sandwich. There we go. Just like that day, I braved storm after storm, but one day a woman outed my true gender to my companions. Then I fell ill to a deadly fever. I applied for and was granted a Navy pension under my real name, Mary Lucy. This allowed me to live my life in peace, in anonymity, like anonymously. Long ago, I would have wished for a heroic legacy. Alas, that legacy could not come to be. One day, maybe there will be a woman who could live out my journey I could not finish. Publish your autobiography. Nice. So these are based off of true stories of women who did different things throughout history. Yeah. So that's cool. That's cool. This is the story of Mary Lacey. All right, let's try the other story. This is Japan. Edo women were not considered spiritually unclean. No, sorry, I read that wrong. This is Japan. Edo women were considered spiritually unclean and were not allowed to climb Mount Fuji. However, in 1832, despite the prohibition, there was one woman who risked her life to reach the top of Mount Fuji. Change your outfit. Ooh, I changed my hair in my outfit. Nice. Before climbing the sacred Mount Fuji, everyone needs to be purified. Clap twice. Okay. They purify themselves with water from a waterfall flowing down from Mount Fuji and have the priest purify them. Tap the priest. Oh, there we go. Hey, what's up, Barubba? How's it going? From here on out, I would normally not be able to set foot in that place, but Mount Fuji, because women are considered unclean and it would defile the sacred mountain. But I wonder if that's really God's decision. I am sure I can get past this ward. Construct the sentence. I will prove that men and women are equal. Ooh, look at that. I will prove that men and women are equal, even if it means losing my life. Ooh. We started climbing in the morning and have finally reached the 5th station. The sun was set and is getting dark. That's it for today's climb. We decided to stay at the small shrine. In the dead of night, underneath the moonlight, we prayed that we will reach the summit safely. All right, so night turns into day. Booyah. Night has passed, morning has come, and we resume climbing. I'm climbing the mountain. All right, nice. As we pass through the forest and reach the 6th station, the sun shines directly on us. It's as hot as summer. It's going to get hotter. The jacket I'm wearing is going to be a bother. Bars. Let's take it off and leave it here. Uh-oh, that might be a good idea. Past the 7th and 8th stations, almost to the top. However, let's continue to climb. The weather changed dramatically, and strong winds begin to batter us. My feet, clad only in straw sandals and tabby socks, are so cold they feel like they're about to freeze, but I have to keep going. Porter, wait, it's dangerous to climb any further. Let's turn back. Mount Fuji in winter is not only cold, but also dangerous. If you slip and fall in the snow, you will die. I will reach the summit, even if it costs me my life. I will reach the summit, even if it costs. Oh wait, no. Even if it costs me my life, I will reach the summit. No. For the sake of all women, I will reach the summit. There we go. There we go. All right. Excuse me. All right, here we go. Let's continue. Oh, okay. Well, we have to get into the next video, but this game was called Road Less Traveled. Looks like a pretty cool game. Again, if you want to try it out, USC Games Expo.com. USC Games Expo.com. So the next game actually is not a game we're gonna play, but it's actually a video. It's a video, and this game is called Shelter. So this is a video of the devs playing the game themselves, and we're gonna check it out. We're gonna watch what they do, and we're gonna see. Oh, Shelter Delve here. What's going on, Jazz? How you doing? So we're gonna check out the video. Let me read you a blurb about the game before we get started. Shelter is a 2D episodic narrative experience where you play through the daily life of Lily, a young woman suffering from depression and anxiety. Journey with her through everyday tasks, emails, calls, and interactions with the people in the world around her. Nice. They do have a build of this game. I believe you should be able to download this build, the game on the website as well, but we're not playing it today on the stream. We're just going to watch the trailer that they gave to us. So let's go ahead and boot this up and pause for a second. Give me a moment. And we're going to go back over here. They just confirm you can download it. So if you like what you see, you can go ahead and download it as well. And let's do this. Shelter. Doom, 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 doom. There's some credits at the bottom right. You can't see them. Jasmine Jupiter. Is that you, Jasmine? Is that you? Oh, gotcha. Nice. Okay, I'm guessing this is Lily. Nice. She's on an airplane, a train. Again, this is just a video, so I'm just watching and reacting to what's going on. Okay, we have a bag. We have items in the bag. Nice. Water. I'm guessing that's like for her glasses, a notebook, phone, and some kind of envelope or something. I like this art style that they have going on. Oh, that's medicine. Ah, okay. I'm guessing that's for either the depression or the anxiety. That's interesting. Should not have any more. I think there's one there, right there. Oh, you need the water too. Gotcha. Doom, 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 doom. I like the music. The art is nice, and the music reminds me of Spiritfarer. Oh, nice, yeah. The artists are the best. Ah, nice. Okay, gotcha. Music's pretty good. Very, very relaxing music. So I'm wondering where she is she traveling somewhere to another foreign location, or was she on a trip and she just came back? Is this her house? Like a bed and bath or something? Maybe it's just her house and she was just riding the bus or something. I don't know. It's a hotel. The video skips some exposition. Ah, okay, I see. We're missing some exposition here, folks. This is a hotel. So she was traveling. She was on a plane. Possibly. It's her shelter. Roll the credits. Excuse me. Again, all these games are on their website, USC Games Expo.com. You can check it out if you want to try this game out for yourself. If you want to see more than this video. There you go. Thank you so much, Veronica. Where am I? How do I get to the restaurant? Ask for directions or ask for directions? Now, were both those options supposed to be the same? Excuse me. I got you. Hello, is there a beef noodle restaurant near here? Oh, that sounds good. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. I can go for some noodles right about now. I could go for some noodles. What's for dinner, folks? Since we're talking about beef noodles, what's for dinner? If you walk around the lake, you can see an old banyan tree. Banyan tree? Sir, I don't know what that is. Banyan tree. Oh, okay. Nice little quaint, like a little hole in the wall restaurant. You order O'Charlie's, you accidentally order 56 rolls. What? What? I'll take this one. Ooh, this looks good. This looks good. You can choose different food here and it will appear. Nice. Oh, there's the beef dumplings. Did you have to pay for it though? Did you pay for it? You didn't question why is our order $100? I seem to have misplaced my wallet. Oh no. I should not have any money now. What should I do? This is so embarrassing. Everyone is looking at me. Oh. Oh, it's okay. Maybe somebody will help you. Excuse me, miss. Is everything okay? Today was hard again. I still don't know what to do with my life. Oh. I guess I will have to just keep on trying. Each day begin anew. I don't know if she got the food. I think this video skipped some of the parts, so you kind of have to maybe play for yourself to see what happens. Day 1 in, to be continued. Something just fell in my closet. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me I'm like, what is that noise? What is that noise? Give me a second. Let me fix this and then we'll get back to the game. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Nice. Nice. Sorry about that. No, that was pretty cool. No, the video wasn't slow or anything. The video wasn't too slow. I like, you know, just to experience it, the narrative, and we got a chance to talk through it a little bit. No, that was actually my green screen that I put up in my closet, my Elgato green screen that I put up in the closet. But nice. This was Shelter. We have one of the devs in the chat room with us. This is like a pretty cool game, especially if you want like a narrative experience. You can definitely check it out. Again, USC Games Expo.com. You can check out all the games. And thank you so much for being here with us. The story was originally written in Japanese. Nice. So I'm assuming it's more. The game has it says day 1 and to be continued. I'm assuming you can play through more of the days when you actually download the game yourself. Possibly. That's what I'm assuming. But that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So thank you. Well, thank you so much for sharing this game with us. So those are all the games. It's only day 1 for now. Okay, gotcha. Everyone wants to know if she got the food. If she got the food. So yeah, go check it out yourself, guys. USCGamesExpo.com. You can download all the games that we tried out today. Let me see here. So we have a little bit more time. Give me a second. We have a little bit more time. We have about 3 or so minutes left. So I'm going to play one of the games we played earlier again. And let's see. Which one should we play again? Should I try to play that reversal game again? Because I got stuck on that one. That one was a little bit tricky. That was the first game we played, as a matter of fact. Let me see. Let's go back to reversal. The cat game. 9 lives. You guys wanted to see 9 lives again? Okay, let me go back. Let me see here. Where is it? Do. 9 lives. Here we go. 9 lives. Okay. All right, I'm a cat again. O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Are you missing something in your life? Yeah, I am. I would grant you one wish. Kang's afraid to hit walls again. All right, let's do it. I mean, you guys said 9 lives. Cross. All right, let's go here. A little bit. I was traumatized by Dreamer saying I was gonna hit a wall every 3 seconds. Did the music just speed up? Right, let's go over here. Okay. Oh, no. Boy. Nice. I am a cat. I wonder what's at the top. Maybe Genie from Aladdin is at the top. Boy. Okay. Didn't make that jump. Oh crap. No. No. Okay. All right, here we go. Cross. Okay, let me see here. Let me go. Done timeout cross 2. There you go. Cross gets the treatment. I'm to the music. Oh no, the music went away. Okay. Can I get the music to come back? No music. Maybe sometimes stop you tab out. Oh, okay. See, Cross messing up things again. See, I tabbed out to time him out, and then now the music's gone. Cross is ruining everything.